All right, parents, we're going to review our J sound. So every letter has a sound, and J says J. J says J. Every letter has a sound, and J says J. All right, I really don't like the way my computer is showing me, so I'm going to try and fix it without letting it fall, which it seems to be tired of me taping, and it's having a little bit more prone to fall off of its desktop there. All right, hopefully that stays. So we'll try and not make too much movement. Fun stuff when you're working with electronics. Anyway, we're going to work on a skill now, parents, that we started working on at school. So if you want to pay attention to this and how I do this, this would be a good activity for you to practice without me having to do it with you. You can do it on your own at any time. It's called sound segmenting out the words. We're concentrating on the first sound of a word and the last sound. Middle, not so much right now, more of the first and then the last sound. All right, so kids, in order to do this, we don't have blocks. We normally use blocks, but what I would like for you to do is grab a paper, grab a red crayon, a blue crayon, and a green crayon. So if you have to pause the video and run and get those, that's okay. Pause the video and run off and get them. All right, so hopefully you have your paper and your crayons. So what we're going to do is we're going to start on the left because we read from left to right. So on the left side, you're going to do your green circle. In the middle, you're going to do your red circle. And at the right side, you're going to do your blue circle. They don't have to be perfect, just as long as you can tell this is my green circle, my red circle, and my blue circle. However, it's good practice on drawing your circle shape. All right? So if you draw nice circles, I don't care if they're colored in the whole way, just as long as you can tell green, red, and blue. Now, I'm going to hold it up and point to them, but that's going to be hard for you to do, so if you just do it on your table and point to them, just make sure your green circle is on the left side. We read from left to right. All right. Another part of the skill is using the 5 senses. So as I talked to you at school, God gave you 5 senses. He gave you your ears to hear. He gave you your eyes to see. He gave you your nose to smell. He gave you your tongue to taste or to speak. And he gave you your hand for touch. Well, you can smell the crayon, but that's really the only reason we're going to use the 5 senses because of smell. Is maybe you use some crayons that smell good. Maybe not. They just smell like wax. All right. So at least 4 of our senses are going to be used in this exercise. And the more that you can use all of your senses in an exercise, the better your brain retains. So do the pointing, do the saying, listen carefully, because it's going to help you to remember this exercise better. Okay. So remember all 5 senses. Even though I can't see if you're pointing, you need to practice that so that you retain this information in that brain. It stays in there better. All right. So we're going to use rhyming words that go with at. All right. So we're going to say the first word is cat. All right. So you're going to point to the green. K, a, t. Cat. Again. K, a, t. All right, if I point to the green, what sound was the green? K. All right, if I point to the blue, what sound was the blue? T. The middle would be a. We're not really worried about a at this time. We're more worried about that first sound and that last sound. All right, the next word is pat. So p, a, t. Again, p, a, t. What was the green? P. What was the blue? T. Very good. Next word is sat. S, a, t. What was that first sound? S. What was the blue? T. Very good. The word was sat. Our next word is going to be mat. M, a, t. Again, m, a, t. What was the green? What was the last sound? T. Very good. The word was mat. Mat. All right, this last word, I'm going to change it up a little, so pay attention. The word is fat. F, at. Again, f, at. All right, what was the blue sound? T. Very good. What was that first sound? F. Very good. So I made you go last sound this time and then the first sound. So pay attention so you know what I'm asking for. And the color helps you to keep that in your brain. What sound went with what color? All right. Now we're going to switch from at rhyming words to an rhyming words. Okay. So all these words are going to have the an sound in them. All right. Here we go again. Pan. P. A. N. Again. P. A. N. So what was green? P. What was the blue? N. All right. And the middle being A. Next word is fan. F. A. N. Again. F. A. N. What was the green? F. What was the blue? N. Very good. And then we had man. M. A. N. Again. M. A. N. What was that first sound? M. What was that last sound? M. The word was m. A. N. Man. All right. Tan. T. A. N. T. A. N. What was the green? T. What was the blue? N. Very good. And then we have Dan. D. A. N. All right. D. D. A. And then the blue was N. All right, very good. So that's good review on that. So parents, once again, that is something you can do on your own. When they're looking for something to do, you can just pick a word and say, sad. What was the first sound you heard? What was the last sound you heard? All right, you don't have to have these circles, although this does help with their retention of hearing them and associate the green color with a letter and the blue color with a letter, but you can just have them tap it out with your fingers to a n. All right, so that's a good exercise to do. I also encourage you to have them on some programs that are recognizing the letters and the sounds, songs that are on YouTube. Anything that has to do with letter recognition and letter words and sounds that go with them. That would be great. There was quite a few of them that were really beginning to pick up how you sound out words and read. So if you find some simple, easy readers also that you could have them work on sounding out words, that would be great. In the future, I'm going to try and get with Jolene and we're going to try and figure out some maybe FaceTime applications or some more. If the Zoom works for us, we might do some of that where they're on with us at separate times, working with either reading or letter memory that we were really trying to work on. All right, so those are some good skills that you can work on alone, or you can wait until I do a lesson with them as well. And I do believe that I have an assignment for you guys for rhyming. It's an online game that you can get on and complete. And parents, if you want them to do it online, that's fine with me. I don't know if you have certain rules about how long they can be online. So they can complete it online. If